Tatiana van Valsen is the designer for Romeo and Juliet, and she has a very different approach to our big, lavish Christmas season ballets. She wanted everything to be really sleek and straightforward without any extra decoration. She just wanted the story to be told through street fashion almost. To this end, she had suggested at the beginning that Romeo and Juliet, we would actually just go out and buy really high-end fashion. That worried me right from the start. With high-end fashion, can you move in them? Because ballet dancers have to do everything. They have to turn upside down, spin around, and the costume has got to look good at every point. So that was a little bit of a worry. The nice sleek fabrics that we use were usually crepe satins for the girls and linen for the boys. The sort of mafia influence of the capulets were in the black with the stripes, the pinstripes. So, but that was a beautiful Irish linen with an extra bit of stretch in it, which was a tremendous find to actually manage to source something like that. Anyway, when we looked out in the street to see what we could find to put Romeo and Juliet in, we came back with nothing. So immediately had to look for a really terrific pattern that's totally up to date, young, sassy, beautiful for Juliet, which I think we managed to find. And then we dyed fabric, again this lovely linen with the stretch. We dyed some of that to match, to be a toning bluey grey for Romeo, and we just made him a really smart sort of Armani kind of suit, you know, with sort of loose arms and just relaxed fit. I think the scene was set immediately when you looked, because Tatiana had gone over to Rome and taken this picture, and it's a fantastic perspective looking all the way down this road to this famous Mussolini building right in the centre at the back, so that when that was scaled up and made into a set, you really knew where you were, and that this was going to be kind of heavy scene with you know, shades of Mussolini in the 30s and the problems that Italy had in that time. Because we went from the 30s to the 50s to present day. The shades and the colours that she used were sort of translated with the set. The set at the beginning is black and white, so that you are back in the 30s and black and white, film noir, you know, all that sort of idea, so that all the costumes are sort of black and white. And then by the time you see it again, the sepia has arrived. So we have a sort of sepia 50s, you know, you just sort of have memories of the 50s and sepia tones, and that was the aim for the costume colours, all being beiges and browns and goldy, that sort of colour. And then just pulling it up to modern day, then we have a little bit more colour. It's not a riot of colour, but just, you know, all the colours mingle together and we get to present day.